Added a few more lights to the backyard. Can't see them all right now because it's pretty bright out, but you kind of get the gist. So this is gonna get really messy, but I need to get rid of this popcorn ceiling because I need to plaster the walls, and I don't want to plaster the walls until I get the popcorn ceiling down because it's gonna be a mess. And I want to clean the walls before I plaster the walls. So yeah, let's go. Lightly missed, he said. So I am using joint compound and filling in gaps because I took the trim off the edge of this because when I took it down here it came all the way off, so might as well. The popcorn ceilings have been scraped. They are nice and smooth and the walls are filthy, and I will wipe them down. I wiped down this wall that I'm working on right now, and I'm just using joint compound to seal the cracks, all the trim that I'm going to take off, like that right there, right there. And yeah, joint compound is seriously satisfying to work with. Like, just the sounds. Like, that's ASMR-y to me. So nice. And then I get to go over here and smack it on the wall. Doing it by left-handed, it's not good. I'm right-handed. So I've lost a little momentum on this project because I'm gonna have to remove all of the brown trim and joint compound that as well. And some parts of the ceiling are pretty high and I'm not really looking forward to it. I don't need to have this room done in any certain set amount of time because I do already sleep in another room of the house. So I'm kind of just thinking I'm just gonna do it when I'm motivated, which is not a good idea because I should just really work on being disciplined. But I'm gonna get ready and put together my sliding machine, which is kind of like a simulated stair climber machine, I think. I bought it kind of on a whim along with my exercise bike, which I have been using, and I'm just trying to be more active in general. So I'm gonna kind of shift gears and focus on that because my main thing is I just want to make sure I'm being productive, not really worried so much about what that is. We are in my living room. Um, it's a mess because it's kind of just multi-purpose and it is really for living right now. My wall is half painted orange because I was thinking I was going to paint it orange because I was so depressed that I wanted more color in here. And now that I'm on some medication, I don't really feel like I need that anymore. So it's actually going to go back to black. I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's typical. I know that this is supposed to be like kind of like a stair climber / elliptical, I think. What is this called? Sliding machine. It's a sliding machine. So, what's up with you guys? I have been going through some depression, and I'm better now because I've been taking medicine because I finally decided that I need a little extra help, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I got over myself, and I got the help I needed. I've been going through a divorce, and it's very amicable, but it's still a divorce, and it still sucks. So, I've not been very happy with that, and there was a lot of things to figure out. And he moved out kind of spur of the moment. I guess he had his reasons. He never really talked to me about it, but it has been easier between the both of us since he has actually moved out, because things were getting a little tense and we were kind of stressed out, and I think it was just time we needed space. I just spiraled really badly because it was very last minute. Literally, from the time he first brought up that he wanted to move out to him moving out was 4 hours apart. So I struggled with that, and I went down a really bad spiral to the point where I finally got help. I always think it's funny how these things come with little, I hope it shows the time on there, and that's all I care about. I guess kudos for anybody who cares about anything else, but I just want to know how long I need to be on this damn thing. As far as calorie burned and stuff, I feel like that's different for each person. I don't really care. But that could be me, and I also usually wear a Fitbit, so. This actually looks like it folds right up. I could be very wrong. But the bike was actually in a bunch of pieces, and it took me a while to put together, actually. Sorry, I just realized that that was not even in frame. You couldn't even see what I'm working on. And you may not be able to see what I'm working on after I put it up. But we'll see. No offense, but I just need to get this done for my own sanity. I've had this for weeks. I put up the bike almost immediately because I knew that I would hate using the bike, but then I need to use the bike. The bike is good. But now I think it's time to finally get this out of its packaging and put it together. So put this up right. Okay. I think this is going to be simple. Famous last words? Yes. I'm thinking this is going to be a lot easier than the bike. We're already almost done, I think. I could totally be wrong. But the bike took a lot more time. Okay. Oh. No, I did that right. That is correct. Super easy. Oh, slide that on. God, why is this so... If everything in life could be this easy, I don't know how rewarding it would really be, but it'd be done. Just the appropriate position. I think that's there. Haha, good. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Done. Okay. That was actually really easy. Really easy. Way easier than the bike. The bike took me hours on and off because I just kind of kept taking breaks. Let's test this out. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that's actually going to give me a better workout than I thought, so I'm not mad about that. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, and it takes up less space than I thought too, which I'm happy about, so angle that towards the TV. And I have my little workout station. Cool. I did that for like 30 seconds and I'm just like, Okay, I'm ending the video there. Pardon the random orange swatches. I'm again going back to black on this wall, but I was thinking it was going to be orange for a minute to go with the yellow wall, which doesn't go very well. So it's going to go back to black, and you'll see the progression of my house journey as I go along. I will take more video if you guys want to see that. If you want to see something else, let me know, and I'll see y'all at the next video. Bye.
Put your fingers out.
Like that?
Yeah, to see your nails. Ooh. It's giving witch.
Okay, good.